think my husband was trying to call me. If you guys see my husband on here, ask him what's up. We still haven't got our stove and our deep freezer delivered, so I know he's on his way home right now. So I don't know if he got the call, and of course, I don't know. Let me see if I can, hold on. Let me see if I can, oh no, it's a voicemail. Oh, I'm out of my phone here. Hold on, let me see what he says. One moment.
Okay, love ya. Hey kid, if you can, pick up the phone. Okay, love ya.
Yeah, can't pick up the phone. All right, let me just text him really quick. Or do you want me to call him? Maybe I should call him. Because if I need to be upstairs, you guys got the newsletter, so you guys know what's going on. But he is on his way home, so let me just call him really quick. Just give me 1 second. One moment, please. Hi, what's up? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, no. Wouldn't you know it? Yeah, if you're out by Dr. Levitt, then you're about 20 minutes out. So I'll go upstairs. I'll let him in. What? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Love ya. Thanks. Bye. All right. So the guys are on their way. Of course. Why would it be any other way? Seriously. It's like no matter what we do, it's like they say, you know how Comcast, well, you know, any cable or, you know, when they're coming to fix the plumbing or deliveries, it's always like a time window of like, well, we'll be there between 12 and 4. And I know they're always going to come at 3 o'clock when I'm live. So we're getting a stove and a new deep freezer delivered today. And the time they gave me was between 1:30 and 5:30. And of course, they're coming in right now. They had a cancellation. So when I get the call, I'm going to have to scoot upstairs. But I'll keep you guys here if you guys just want to hang out. Just keep everybody updated on why I'm not in front of the camera, all right? Now I got to log back in here. Hold on a second. Let me get my cell phone back on. All right, so sorry. There's a lot going on here, right? All right, let me put my phone in up here. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I can't help you with that on iPhone.
Sorry, Siri. All right, let me turn my comments on. How's everybody doing? If you guys got the newsletter, you guys were aware of all that. I thought I was going to be late, but it looks like I'm going to have to scoot out unless my husband gets home in time. But he's like 25 minutes away. This is real life. This is happening right before your eyes. Right? Yeah, nothing, you know, it's all good. I'm just excited I'm getting a new stove and a new deep freezer. Everything's all set. They just got to drop it off. Let's do an early bird glitter spinner. Let me flip this over. All right, where's my controller at here? Let me flip this over. iPhone. Is that it? No, I don't want that. All right, let's do, what am I doing here? Oh, that's what I'm doing. All right, let's flip this over here. I lost my train of thought there for a minute. All right, so here's my email address. Anybody that wins the glitter spinner, the glitter giveaway, you all got to email me, all right? Because there's no way, especially on YouTube, there's no way I can contact you. But the good thing is if you've ever won before any of my giveaways, I've already got your address. So I'll just go ahead and send it out. I usually notify you if you won like the glitter giveaway. But to let you know that I'm going to send you something. So if your address has changed since the last time you won something, just let me know before I send it out. Because, you know, shipping is kind of crazy. So let me get my spinner. You know what, guys? I found some stuff. Let me show you. Look, I found some glitter pit stuff. I got a bone folder. Look, it says the GPC, which is the Glitter Pit Crew. And that's all you guys. And then it has my website. And then I have a keychain, GPC, Glitter Pit Crew. And then it's got a QR code there with my website. And then look at this. This is more of, I mean, you could use this block. But look, it's got I had it engraved with the GPC on there. Can you see it? Isn't that beautiful? Now, I would say put this on display in your craft room or wherever because it's just like, it's so pretty. But you could use it, you know. Uh-oh, I hear the knocking. Hold on, I gotta go. You guys keep everybody updated. Sorry. I'm coming. I would have took a picture of it, but I had my phone down here. Sorry. Is everybody still here? Okay. We got a new deep freezer, a new stove. And it's amazing to watch them carry a stove into the house, you know, because I have a big island in the middle of my kitchen. And I was like, do you guys want me to use those, you know, slider things, you know? And I said, and it's really kind of a tight fit. And he's like, no, man, we got this. And I'm like, okay. So they strapped up these belts and they just seriously picked it up and brought it in. And oh, it's amazing. I'm like, man, you guys act like you guys know what you're doing here. All right, so what I was saying is I got some GPC items here. So we're going to give those away at the end of the hour, all right, for the glitter spinner. All right, now let's go ahead and do an early bird glitter spinner. That was what we were doing in the middle of getting new appliances and stuff, right? All right, so is there... yeah, okay, good. Everybody just got busy chatting. That's awesome. Awesome. Yes, no, I have electric stove. Richard keeps meaning to want to switch it over to gas, but we just haven't done it. So, no, we have an electric stove. But it's still pretty. And it's that new kind. Well, I say it's a new kind, but it's like the glass or whatever that is on the top. And because I have one downstairs in my office that's got the glass top. So the one that we got rid of came with the house when we bought the house 11 years ago. So it finally bit the dust. So that one had like the burners, you know, that have the underneath, the catcher stuff. Yeah. I'm really using big terms today, aren't I? All right, let's go ahead and do a spinner. Sorry, guys. I'm just very thankful you guys are patient with me today. All right, let's do it right here. Who is this? Is it Jean? Yes, Jean. Jean, I don't think you've won. Have you won in the glitter spinner or the glitter pit ever? Jean, okay, wait, no. I can't see it with there we go. ROEHLKE. I would not even attempt to do that. I'm going to give you some champagne rhinestones. These are so pretty. So, Jean, sorry. Jean, you're going to have to email me here. dawn@theglitterpit.com. Email me here, Jean, and give me your address. This is your physical street address. And I will send you out those rhinestones first thing in the morning. The sooner you email me, the better. So you don't forget to email me. And then I don't forget to send you the stuff. Even though when I put everything in my office, it's like everything's got Post-it notes and everybody's got their name on there. Now, if for some reason you do forget, I keep them. Who's calling me now? Carol. Carol. My downline, Carol, she just messaged me. What's going on? Did I miss something that's happening on Glitter Pit Live? Something's happening? You are on the live. Carol. Dawn just ran up. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, so maybe Carol was sending out an SOS. She didn't realize I went upstairs for my delivery guys. Okay, so what I was saying is if you forget to send me your address, Jean, or anybody that wins, just know that I hold the gifts for a couple weeks, okay? And then after that, then I'll pay it forward to somebody else, okay? And then also you have to live in the United States to get any gifts or the card kits or anything like that, all right? So also there's no card kit this week. I was in the early bird chat and everybody was like, oh, I can't wait to see what we're making today. I ran out of time. This Friday, I'm going to get my teeth cleaned. And then we had Thanksgiving last weekend. And then, what was it? Oh yeah, I got to go for my 2 crowns next Wednesday. So I won't be live next Wednesday in the pit, all right? I don't plan on making a video, but maybe things might if I have enough time. But as of right now, I just won't be live, all right? So let me put let me put on here champagne. So my dentist appointment's at 2 o'clock. And the thing is with my dentist, he scheduled me out 2 months out because they're so booked. So the only time that he was available was on that Wednesday at 2 o'clock. So, because usually when I go like to see Lori to do my pedi or whatever, I usually try to not do Wednesdays or Thursdays because those are my live days with you guys and my team. So this wasn't able to adjust the time. Okay, so next one, oh, Richard's home now. So next Wednesday we won't be live. All right, so just keep that in mind. Somebody had said they thought it was this Wednesday, but it's next Wednesday. All right. All right. So this is a big day because it's the last day of November. Plus, we have a humongous retirement list to go through. I posted a poll on my private page, and I asked you guys what you want to do first. Do you guys want to do the last chance list, which is this? But there's multi-levels to this list. You have the retirement list, you have a carryover list, and then you have discounted items, which are huge. So all that, we're going to go through page by page in this mini catalog. So if you have some time, go grab your mini catalog. Also, I recommend grabbing a couple highlighters or a couple different colored pins so you can, identify what you're marking, because you're going to mark retiring, carrying over, discount. But I've already done my catalog with my team last week. So, last Friday we did it. So everything's good. We're going to go page by page so you can mark your catalog, all right? And this all starts tomorrow, the discounted prices, all right? And I just looked at the last chance list, or the items that are low inventory or back order. There are very few items on back order, okay? But I will tell you what are on back order. Also, there's no kit code or card kit code, but this is my new monthly code for this month. The new one started yesterday. This is the new host code. So if your order is under $150 and you want to use this host code, you'll get a small gift in January from me, all right? So keep that in mind tomorrow when you're shopping. If your order's under $150, use this host code and you'll get a small gift, okay? That will be posted on my website too. It's actually over there already. All right, let's go ahead and do the newsletter. For those of you that are new to the Glitter Pit, welcome. Let me do picture in picture so you guys can see me and I can see you. Hi, guys. I'm so excited about my deep freezer. It's so nice. I'll take a picture and I'll show you guys after our live today. I'll go up and take a picture of my new stove and I'll take a picture of my new deep freezer. So pretty. All right, so let's go ahead and do the quick updates. There's not that many. Sign up for my newsletter. If you guys are new to the pit, welcome to the Glitter Pit. This is where we go live every Wednesday right here on YouTube, and we just have fun. Usually it's a card kit. We make 3 projects, but I have to finish off my November and October paper pumpkin kits. I just have a few of them to make, so I'm just going to finish those off, which we're going to do first, and then we'll go through the mini catalog, all right? Because I know it's very, very confusing. Trust me, it took me like at least an hour to do it with my team to go through everything, all right? So, because it is so confusing. So, but if you want to sign up for my weekly newsletter, this goes out at 2:30 on Wednesday. You can use your cell phone and text the one glitter to 22828, and then you're going to hit send. This is all from your cell phone. And then hit send, and then it should pop back and say, enter the email address that you want to be notified at. Then you're going to enter your email address. This would be like where you're texting, your message. Enter your email address and then hit send, and then it should pop back and say you're all set. Now, the newsletter that goes out on Wednesday gives you guys a sneak peek of what we're making. It usually gives you the PDF, but there's no PDF today because it's just hanging out today. And then also there's a bonus project on there. Just scroll towards the bottom. And then all the promotions that are coming, like the last chance list, the clearance rack update, all that's posted on the newsletter. So it's like your one-stop shop to get everything and more, okay? So sign up. Also, you have to have a U.S. phone provider for this service with your cell phone. So like Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T. If you do live outside the country, you can always email me here, Dawn at the Glitter Pit, Email me here and let me know that you want to be added to my weekly newsletter. And then it goes out Wednesday at 2:30 Eastern PM in the afternoon. So depending on where you are in the country, it will go out Eastern time. So it will be different in your local area, all right? But just email me and let me know that you want to sign up for my newsletter and I'll get you added. Super easy, all right? So don't forget to do that. This is the list for the last chance. So if you did print it, don't worry. We're going to go through page by page just to give you a little sneak peek of how I did mine. So you can see everything that's yellow is retiring. And then I did the percentages off. I didn't do a certain color for that, but I did put the percentages off. And then anything that's carrying over, I did in pink. Let me show you. So you might want to grab a couple. There we go. The gnome dies are carrying over. Okay, so I did those in pink. Okay, so go grab some markers or some different colored pins, like a red one or a blue one. And we're going to go through that after we put my paper pumpkin stuff together. And then I ordered the brand new catalogs for all my current customers that placed an order with me in the last 6 months. I finalized that order yesterday. There was a lot of you guys. So just know that the catalogs will show up in your mailbox about late December, early January. It might come earlier, but just give you guys an update that the catalogs are coming together. So mine was the Sale-a-Bration mini was tucked up inside of the catalog. And it was on the back side showing the address and stuff right here. So you'll see it like this when you get it. Okay? But you'll have both of them. The new January through April mini catalog and the Sale-a-Bration. And these both start on my birthday, January 5th, 2023. Can you believe it? 2023 already? I know. And then tomorrow is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 30. Can you believe it? My Jessie is 30 years old. I can't believe it. Whew, I can't believe it. So catalogs are coming, but it's not too late. I will physically mail out any new customers, or if you request a new catalog, all you have to do is just email me here. Remember, dawn@theglitterpit.com, and let me know you want the catalogs. If you don't have a demonstrator that works with you, I would love to be a demonstrator if you don't have somebody already. And then if you want the new catalogs, I will be sending those out to the new customers or anybody that new that wants them, all right? You just got to let me know. I'm not a mind reader, all right? So that was it. That was pretty painless, right? All right, so the poll, I think, can somebody go check and see if it's still stamping as first, right? I asked you guys, do you want to stamp first or do you want to go through the mini catalog? And it was like a huge amount was for stamping first. Your UPS man just came too? Ooh, that is good too. We all love our UPS guy, especially when they're bringing Stampin' Up. Yeah, my UPS guy is great too. Yeah, we love the delivery guys, don't we? All right. Carol, the in colors from last year will be retiring in May. Yes, the annual catalog will retire in May, and the new catalog, I believe, starts in June or maybe in May. This upcoming year is like a transitional year because they're doing something different this upcoming year. So, yeah, it's going to be quite a bit different. Not something we're used to. Congratulations, Sue. Your grandbaby's turning 3. Oh my gosh, how exciting. I know, 2023 is flying by. All right, so is it still for stamping? Just want to make sure before. Now, like I said, I'm not making the whole kit because I almost got both kits done. So we're just going to finish them off. So I had mentioned in the newsletter, if you guys want to make your paper pumpkin kit, go ahead and grab it. We'll make it together. We'll just hang out. Have girl time or have stamping time. We'll just hang out, chit chat. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. I know I even told my mom, I'm like, Mom, Jessie's going to be 30 this year. She's like, what? She's like, no, she's not. She's going to be 28. I'm like, no, she's not. She was born in 92. That is 30 years old. I cannot believe I have a 30-year-old daughter. Yeah, that just blows my mind. Okay, Stampin', please. All right. So we're just going to make the paper pumpkin kit. So grab your kits. This is October's kit. And let me tell you, when I first seen this kit, I fell in love. And I love this cute little Santa stamp and the die cut. So I put everything in my box. I think I made this kit with my team a few weeks ago. So we still have some to do in this one. But let me show you the cards. These are the 3 I still need to do. So these are the cards. And you get 3 of each design. So I got 2 done for this one. And then I got this one. Isn't this cute? So adorable. So 3 of each. There's 2. And then the third one is this one. Aren't they adorable? I love them. And the great thing with Paper Pumpkin is that it's all inclusive. So that means you get everything. Unlike my card kits, you guys know that you get the consumables. You don't get a stamp set or the dies. You get everything to make the cards that we make in the glitter pit. But the Paper Pumpkin is all inclusive. So that means you get the stamp set, which is right here. You get the stamp set. You get everything to make your cards. You get even a little Stampin' Spot, right? And you get a block. If you're a brand new Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you'll get a block in your kit. And this is only in the first kit. So you got to save the block if you don't have any of our Stampin' blocks. So save that block and then you can use them for the next Paper Pumpkin kits if you subscribe or if you purchase them one at a time, okay? And then you get your glue dots. Sometimes you get dimensionals. And then you get your embellishments. And you get envelopes. And you get the instructions. But we're going to skip the instructions because I've already done this and I kind of know what to do. And even if you don't know what you're doing, it's pretty easy. It's like picture directions, you know? Pretty simple. So 3 cards, 3 directions. And then on the back side, they give you alternated or, what is this? Alternative projects to make with this kit. So if you don't really want to follow the directions, if you want to do something on your own, or if you just want to do something totally different, like these projects here, Stampin' Up! Gives you ideas on what you can do for an alternative project. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make the 3 cards in this kit. And I've already got all my blocks for my stamps. Now, I'm not using the Stampin' Spot. I just grabbed my Early Espresso big ink pad. But the stamps are so cute in the Paper Pumpkins because you can reuse these on anything, especially when they're Christmas. But look, the little sleigh. Here, let me see if I can pull this up here so you can see the images on the stamp set. Aren't they cute? So you get greetings and little cute images. So Paper Pumpkin is like a mystery in your mailbox. You never know what you're going to get. Sometimes, most of the time, I'd say probably 90% of the time, they're cards, which we all love. I mean, if you're a card maker, you like this. I love the cards. But every once in a while, there's like a 3D project, like a calendar or like, I mean, I have a few of the kits that I've gotten over the years that make like a home decor item. So it just depends. But I do know that holiday kits are usually always the best. But Paper Pumpkin in general is fun because it takes all the thinking process out of it. You know, it's not like you got to design the project and you got to think about how to score it. Everything's done for you. All right, so I already got my stamps on my block. We're just going to go ahead and stamp the cards. Now, the link is down below in the description box. If you want to try out a Paper Pumpkin, you can purchase just one Paper Pumpkin, which will be the December kit. Let me show you that. I got the Paper Pumpkin flyer here. This is the next Paper Pumpkin kit, and it's good things come in small packages. So this one, let me tell you what it says. Create fun gift card holders for special occasions all year long and celebrate what you love the most. Personalize each gift with the reversible box and paper bands for a unique design every time. You'll love the creative combinations. Plus, if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can add the add-on which I want to emphasize here, this add-on for the Good Things cards and envelope is $10, and you're going to get four cards and 4 envelopes in 4 different colors. So you're going to get 4 of each. So you're going to have a total of 16 cards and 16 envelopes. Now I want to emphasize here, I got the kit right here. They gave us, we got to purchase one when we went to On Stage. These are full-size cards. So if you didn't know that, or you had a question about that, I want to show you that these cards are full-size cards and coordinating envelopes. So here's the envelopes. So you have stripes and polka dots. Now this is for December's Paper Pumpkin. So you have the Blushing Bride polka dots, and I believe this is Pear Pizzazz. I was going to say Certainly Celery. That color's gone. And then Balmy Blue is in polka dots. And then the Basic Gray is in stripes. So you're going to get one for each of the cards. And then these are full-size cards, so all you have to do is just fold them. So they're not note cards is what I'm saying, okay? So then you have your matching card and your matching envelope, which looks like that, okay? So cute. So these will be an add-on, but in order to get the add-on, you have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. They're not available to everybody. They're just available to those that sign up for Paper Pumpkin. You can also purchase a Paper Pumpkin subscription for, I believe it's 3 months, 6 months, and a year. And then they just ship it to you automatically every month if you want to do that, or you can just try it for a month. And all that information is listed down below, I believe. We'll take you to the website, all right? All right, so let's start with this card here. I got all my pieces divided out. I'll show you in the next kit, because when I was making the tags in the November kit, I didn't tear anything tear everything apart. So the Paper Pumpkin kit, when you get it, does not come like this. There are pieces, which I'll show you in the next kit when we make it, but I just divided it out so it would go a little bit faster when we're making them. All right, so you get the card base, and then you get all your consumables to make your cards. This is the piece we're going to stamp on. Isn't that cute with the background? We're going to use the Early Espresso. Remember, you get the Stampin' Spot, which is just like an inch by inch little ink pad. We used to sell the Stampin' Spots, but we no longer do that. Well, we have the blank Stampin' Spots, I should say, where you can take our refills and refill the little 1x1 ink pad, the ink spot. So what I'm going to do, let me grab my mat. This is a photopolymer stamp set. So that means you can see through the stamp right where you're stamping. But it works really nice with your Stampin' Pierce mat. So we're just going to stamp, and I have 2 stamps on this, but I'm going to stamp the reindeer with the Santa Claus along the top. Okay. That's so cute. Let me put this away now that I can use that other stamp on that block. All right. So then we're going to put this onto our layer, which looks like it's a frame, but now I didn't know if you were supposed to tear that piece, that square out of there. I just kept it on there, and I'm going to pop this up onto that layer. And of course, you can use whatever, you can really embellish the cards too. I mean, Paper Pumpkin is what you want to do with it, But I'm just popping a lot of the images up just because it's a little bit cuter for me, what I like. So I'm going to put this right in the center of that frame. Looks like I need to ink my Early Espresso ink pad up. All right, and then we're going to take this is the way the pieces come in the kit with Paper Pumpkin. It's just a matter of punching everything out. This is a piece of vellum that has the ho 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 on it that coordinates with the red ho ho ho. They layer together. So I'm just going to use the Stampin' Seal with the red ho ho ho. Just going to touch on a couple places because it's going to stick really good to the vellum. So we're just going to layer this onto that. And then I'm going to pop this up with dimensionals. See? Isn't that cute? Let me put my sleeve behind it. There you go. Cute. And then we're going to stamp. Let me get my sample here so I can see what I did. Oh yeah, Santa Claus is coming to town. And they give you actually a couple extra pieces in this kit. So I know because I've messed up before. But this is it's like a little light blue or maybe a Costa Cabana stitching around the edge. So we're going to use this stamp. Santa Claus is coming to town. Let me get my mat again. And I'm going to stamp on my, let me see here. Let me stamp on an envelope. Because this is white on white here, and I can't see where I'm stamping. You know what I mean? So if I put like a piece of darker cardstock or this envelope, I can see right where to stamp. Okay, Santa Claus is coming to town. And then, what else are we doing? Oh yeah, that's all the stamping. So then we're going to take our strip here, this strip of, looks like designer paper. This is going to go at the bottom edge. So where you see this frame here and the piece that we stamped on, it's like overhanging. So this is going to fit perfectly right over that. And then we're going to take our ho ho ho, pop that up on dimensionals, and I'm just going to, you know what, let me use my mini dimensionals. Just like strategically, you could also use glue dots that come in your kit. I'm just going to put 3 right there. Okay. I'm going to put this, well, you know what, let me put this on first. The Santa Claus is coming to town. I'm going to pop that up. Popping a lot of the stuff up. Just using my own dimensionals. All right, we're going to put this. Oh, wait, we got to put our snowflake on. Sorry, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. This little snowflake was also in the kit. Put a little bit of adhesive on that. You can use the glue dots. Then we're going to put the Santa Claus is coming to town. Right about there. And then our ho 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 is going to, oh, that's, you can see them. Maybe I should have stuck with the glue dots. Let me take them dimensionals off. Let me use the glue dots. So these are what the glue dots look like when you get them in your paper pumpkin kit. Let me get my, take your pick tool. Okay, so it's got a little piece of paper on the back. So once you adhere it down, then you just flip off the little backing. They definitely give you enough glue dots to use. Glue dots should be like invisible. Yeah, they're pretty good. You won't be able to see through the vellum. It's just a matter of taking your fingernail and kind of putting it under that paper on the glue dot. They actually come off pretty easy. Except for that one. There we go. Come on now. All right. There. That's better. Then we're just going to strategically place it over top of the greeting and the snowflake. Right there. Isn't that cute? And then we're just going to pop this whole image up onto the base with dimensionals. 1 dimensional each corner. That should be enough. Okay. So cute. And then the color of the base card is kind of like a lighter shade of, maybe like a balmy blue, but a lighter shade. Then that's just going to go in the center. And then you have a coordinating envelope. See, it matches. Isn't that cute? So that's one of the, card number 1. Okay. Card number 2 is going to be this one. Oh my gosh, I love it. Let me grab my other card here. Card number 2 all the pieces. Don't want to forget nothing. All right, this little layer here, I found that if I put one dimensional in each of the corners, now you can strategically place the dimensional like in the center too, but really if you just put one in each corner, it's fine. But it hides it really good. So it pops it up over top of the base. And it's already die cut for you in this kit. Actually, everything is done for you with all the paper pumpkin kits. So this is going to go right in the center where that crumb cake layer is of the card. Isn't that pretty? And then we're going to stamp our Santa. I'm going to use that crumb cake envelope for this one here again, so I can see it good right where I'm stamping. All right, so this is the Santa stamp. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stamp the outline over the Santa face. Can you see it here? It's just the, like the coloring and stuff. So once we stamp it, it's going to make it pop so much cuter. All right, so I might have to bring this to me here. Line it up. That's what's nice with the photopolymer stamps. You can line it up so good. Look how cute. His little chubby cheeks and his eyes are squinting. So cute. All right, so we're going to pop him up on dimensionals, of course. Okay. Now this Santa is going to represent the O, like joy. Even though they do give you the O in the kit, but you just don't use it. Use the Santa instead, you know. And then you get to use 3 of your snowflakes, which I already die cut out. Well, I already punched those out, I should say. I'm going to put those on with mini dimensionals. Put it right in the center of the snowflake. This one has 3 snowflakes, or 2. I forget. Oh, and there's a shiny side and a dull side for the snowflakes. Did I have? Oh, there it is. Nope. Do I have another snowflake? I don't know. There it is. Okay. So we're just going to put the larger snowflake down here, the bottom corner. Oops, gotta peel that off. Put that down here in the bottom corner. Then this one over to the right. And then this one on the top left. I guess right about there is good. Oh, maybe over a little bit more. Don't really want it to interfere with the joy. All right, now we're going to stamp again. They gave us 2 of the strips. Remember, this one was with the Santa and the reindeer. Now this is the greeting we're going to stamp onto the card in green. 'Tis the season to be jolly, with the early espresso. Stamp that. Whoop, there we go. I definitely need to ink my ink pad up again. I'm going to put, yeah, dimensionals on the green one, but adhesive like the snail, or not the snail, the Stampin' Seal on the pink paper right here. So those are going to layer together on the front of the card. Right down here. Put that right in the center. Okay, and then we're going to take our green piece that we stamped on. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Layer that right over the pink piece. Okay, and then we're going to take our Santa and we're going to put that one first onto the card right in the center for our O, like J-O-Y. And then we're going to pop up the J. Oh, there's the O. See, if you didn't want to use the Santa, you can put the O there instead. But the Santa is so much cuter, don't you think? So we're going to use the J and the Y with mini dimensionals or the glue dots. So the Joy is going to go over here to the left of Santa. And then the Y. Oh, that one didn't come off there. My oven was like, when I'd make bacon or lasagna or anything in the oven. Oh, I need to raise that up. Anything I'd make in the oven, it was cooking everything like on the outside edges, and then it wasn't like cooking in the center, which is really weird. So, but that's been happening for a while now. Isn't that cute? And then in your kit, there's also little embellishments. Let me see right here. These right here. They're like little white embellishments to put in the center of your snowflakes. So let me go ahead and do that. Just add a couple of the snowflake here. Did the other card have one? Let me see. Oh yeah, it did. They definitely give you enough of those. Let me put a big one on that one. Right in the center of the snowflake. Can you see it? Yeah, right there. Isn't that cute? All right, and then I put one on each of the snowflakes here that show. So that's card number 2 with the matching envelope. Isn't that cute? So you got 3 cards of each design with this kit. All right, and then the last card is this one here. Okay, so I got all my pieces right here. So once again, we're going to pop up this layer with the dimensionals. You could also use mini dimensionals too for this. Just put one in each corner. It hides it really good. Okay. So it's going to go up here, layer that onto that. Okay, isn't that pretty, that designer piece, or that design cut out? All right, and then we have all our pieces here. We're going to stamp the Christmas, and they gave you 2 extra of those because I just have the 1 extra because I already did the other ones. Now this is one of the stamps that's in the stamp set, so this is Christmas. I think there's another one. Let me see what the other one says on that stamp set. Hold on. It says holiday. So this one says Christmas, and then this one says holiday. I like Christmas. So once again, I'm going to use my crumb cake envelope as a backer upper with the early espresso. We're going to stamp this right in the center. Attempt to. Holding my breath. Okay, let's see how we did. Yes, looks pretty good. All right, we're gonna pop this up on dimensionals. And then we're gonna put our blue little banner again on dimensionals. Everything's better with dimensionals. And then our snowflake, I'm just going to put on with the Stampin' Seal. Grab our card. We're going to put our snowflake on first, right over here to the right-hand side. And then my banner, right? Yeah, my banner is going to go towards the bottom of the card. And then my little Mary, I'm going to use the mini glue dots again that came in the kit. Just grab a couple and put them wherever you can, where there's a good spot. I think that's good. You might be able to use your mini dimensionals too if you want to cut them in half. But the mini glue dots work good for the little words. You just need a couple on there. Okay. Then we're going to take our Mary and we're going to angle it like that. Oh, we got to stamp for another Santa. Yay. All right. We're going to take our Santa stamp again. Let me get my crumb cake. You can see it better, right? I mean, you can't line it up very good like that. Can you? If you guys can line it up good like that, I'm impressed. I can't. I gotta have a color behind there. All right. Just kind of take the hat and lined it up. He's so cute. Look at. Oh my goodness. When you stamp him, he like comes to life. Love it. Okay, dimensionals on Santa. Is that all the stamping? Yep. Almost done. Just a little bit more with this kit. All right, and then we're going to take our card. We're going to put our Santa over here. I like putting them a little crooked there too. And then our Christmas stamp. Where did that go now? Oh, it's on the envelope. Okay, we're going to take our Christmas. And that's going to go right down here below the Merry Christmas. That's it. Isn't that snowflake pretty? Let me add the little embellishment. See, they give you extra of those too. See, this is the, I mean, when I first got it and we were making it with my team, I was like, man, that's not that many embellishments. See, I have that many extra. So you definitely get enough. And then you get the cute little matching envelope with the cute front. So cute. Maybe I'll give some of these away today in the glitter spinner too with my glitter pit stuff. I'm going to move this snowflake over a little bit. It's sticking out of the edge. Hold on. Just gotta finagle it under there. There we go. Maybe I'll put it up higher. There. Ta-da! So cute. All right, so that was October's kit. And if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, when the refills come out, now the refills, you don't get another stamp set and you don't get a block. You just get the consumable stuff, like all of that stuff. Okay, so once you get your Paper Pumpkin, then Stampin' Up, if they have extra in the kits, they will sell the refills, but the refills are only available to the Paper Pumpkin subscriber. Okay, those, once again, you can't just buy them. Only the Paper Pumpkin subscribers. So here's the 3 cards of that one. Aren't they adorable? Yeah, I had to finish my kit because it's like, hello, it's Christmas in like how many days? 20 some odd days? Whew. We're going to put up our Christmas tree this week, I think. And then these are these 3 here. Aren't they cute? The matching envelopes really make it too, like an ensemble, right? Okay, so there's card number 2. And then this one. I don't even know which one's my favorite. Probably this one. Any one with the Santa face is cute. Adorable. All right, so that's Paper Pumpkin for October. Those are done. Let me put them. And what's nice too with the box is when you're done, you can put everything back in the box. You know what I mean? So it keeps them nice. Nice and tidy in there. All right, let me put my stamp set away. I just put them back on this little sheet here. So I know that all of them are there. I stuck it to the box. Then this one gets over here. And then this one goes right here. So it's a really nice stamp set that you get in the kit too, you know. And we also sell the DVD cases individual. I think you get 5 in a pack for the DVD cases that like our stamp sets come into, like this one right here. These cases you can buy empty, you know, so you can actually put your paper pumpkin in the case. Yeah. But it comes like this for the kit. But you can buy the case. Which, this is my next week's glitter giveaway. I got brand new stamp sets for you guys this next week. These are not even out for everybody. These are in the next mini catalog. I'll show you guys at the end of the stamping, all right? So that's in your paper pumpkin kit. So I'll just put everything in there. And then look, it's nice and tidy. All right, so now this is card kit, or the paper pumpkin for November, sorry. For November. These coordinate with this kit that we just made. So you might remember the flyer, this right here. This one coordinates with the paper pumpkin that we just finished because it's got the Santa hat, which is this box right here. Okay? So the paper pumpkin from last with the hat, yeah, just coordinates. And then if you got this paper pumpkin, you could add the add-on, which was the gift bags, which were really cute. Look how cute that stamp is with that, with the Merry Christmas. So that's like another alternative project that you could make with this kit. So I did make all the tags up except for one each. So we're going to finish those. So that you're going to get 4 tags of each. So these are 3 of the one. And then you got 3 of this one, which we're going to make the 4th one. Open me, open me. Aren't they cute? I always need tags. And this is like the perfect time to make them. Don't think when you're wrapping presents you're going to want to make tags. So it's best to make the tags up ahead so when you're wrapping you can just grab them and put them on. So this is the 3rd design and you're getting 4 tags of each. So a total of 12 tags with November's paper pumpkin. Aren't they cute? Okay, so let's go ahead. Now, this is what the paper pumpkin looks like when you get it. When you got to pop all the pieces out and stuff. Because I kept this one with the one piece. Of course, I'm using the full-size ink pad, but you're going to get the Stampin' Spot. Look, it's like the baby. Cherry cobbler for this kit. I'm just going to use my full-size ink and my dimensionals and my glue dots. But you also, in this kit, you get your linen thread or your twine, which I've already cut 2 of them out. I'm going to show you how to measure all that. And then the stamp set, which is really cute, which looks like this. But I got all the images, I got all the images off of the kit already, or off the stamp set. So this is what that stamp set looks like. Isn't it cute? I love that. It stamps so good too. So this is the stamp set for the November kit. And then these are what the pieces, and they give you little mini dimensionals. Look, a little packet of mini dimensionals. And the glue dots again. I'm using my own. And then this one shows the add-on with the little bags that you could add on. This was only for Paper Pumpkin subscribers. And then they give you a sneak peek of next month, which is for December. Good things come in small packages, and then this is the add-on with the cards that I showed you earlier. So if you're signing up brand new to Paper Pumpkin, that will be the kit that you're signing up for. Make sure you sign up before December 10th because December 11th is when the kits start going out. Okay? And once again, every Paper Pumpkin, you got all the directions. Really super easy. I mean, you could even just follow the pictures, typically what I do. Picture directions. Now this is your ruler, so if you don't have any grid paper, which is I think what we all use nowadays on our videos and stuff, but really grid paper serves as like a protector for your work surface if you're stamping on like the kitchen table or something. But what's nice with the grid paper is that there's measurements on the grid paper and it's great for taking notes. And I think the large size is 11 by 18 and you get 100 sheets of the grid paper. And then we also sell the small grid paper for like the Stamparatus, which I have a pack of that too if you just need a little, like a little piece of grid paper. But also on your directions, you're going to have your ruler, which is right here. So when it says to cut your twine or your ribbon at 12 inches, so you just take your ruler on your directions here, and you just line it up. Down here is where it's 12 inches right there. Okay? So that is like your ruler for your directions too. So we're going to use my grid paper for that. And then this is how your paper pumpkin comes. Of course, it's a lot prettier when you get it delivered. It's all like packaged up really nice. It's got tissue paper, and it's just really, it is like a little mystery box in your mailbox. And it's got all the stuff you need. So this is what it looks like. So you can punch out all the pieces. So I'm just going to go ahead and punch out. And they give you extra on this one too. So I'm going to use this red one here. And then this one is for the green one. I like to punch everything out all at once. And then I make little piles as I make them, you know, especially with the tags. And then look at that glimmer paper. So pretty. And this is a snowflake right here for one of the tags. And then this is one of the tags, the green. These actually go together for this tag right here. They're punched out already. Okay, so then this layers together. This is for the reindeer one right here. Let me show you. This is for that one. So we'll put all the pieces together for that one. This is the snowflake for the other one. Then you're going to use your 3 little snowflakes for this reindeer one. So 3, punch those out. Then that's garbage. Then this is your piece that you're going to stamp on with the reindeer, which is in the stamp set. And then this is like your little tag for the top. And I think that's it. And then we got to cut the ribbon or the twine. Okay, so that's for this tag. The next tag is the red and white striped with the holly jolly, which is those two go together. And then this one is with the snowflake right here. I think, hold on, let me make sure this is all right. Yeah, so this one is the colored end right here. So this one's red, and this says open me. So that one we need for that. And then this one I think is for this one that says from Santa. And then the ho ho ho. And they also gave you an extra one of those. That one's for that one. And then this one is for the candy cane. You can just look at the pictures. I'm just kind of zip through in it. But they gave you an extra candy cane for that one too. Sometimes you get extra, sometimes you don't. Okay, so this is that one, the candy cane one. Open me, open me. And then this one gets a Santa hat. That's already colored and stuff. And then you're going to use the For You for the, I think that one's for the Santa one. And then Happy Holidays for the candy cane. Yep. I think that's it. Isn't it? Yeah. That's all the pieces. So they're really super cute. All right, so let's go ahead and start with this one here. Let's just build it. All right. So we're going to use the Stampin' Seal. Going to layer all our pieces together. And then plus when you put all the pieces like in their pile, like for each item that you're making with the paper pumpkin, it goes together a lot faster. You know what I mean? So you're just going to line up the punch out at the top so they layer together. And then this piece also has a punch out for the circle here. That's going to go across the top here. So you're going to line that up. Just using my Stampin' Seal again. Line that up with the circle. Okay. So far, so good, right? It's pretty easy. All right, and we're going to take our big reindeer. Let me get my mat again. One thing with the photopolymer too, what I've noticed is when you just ink up your stamp And it's not so much about like, let me show you. It's not so much about like tapping it. It's just a matter of just letting it sit on the ink pad. And then it like takes the ink to the stamp a little bit nicer. You know what I mean? Just let it sit there for a minute. And then, where's that envelope at? I think I put it away, didn't I? I think this one will be all right because I got the green edge around it. All right, so I'm just going to stamp this right in the center. And of course, you got to put some pressure on that. Is that pretty? Express delivery, North Pole. I love it. All right, we're going to pop that up on dimensionals. Put it right in the center of our tag. I'm going to put 2 dimensionals right in the center, going down the middle. I'm just going to put this right in the center of the tag. And then the sample shows you putting your 3 snowflakes. I'm going to use the mini dimensionals that they gave you. Let me use them. Put these with the snow. Where's my snowflakes at? There they are. Remember, there's a good side and a bad side, like a shiny side. Put the mini dimensional on the dull side. Put that right up in the corner. And we put this one down at the bottom left. Down here. And then one more over here on the side. Okay, that's the tag. And then we're going to put our twine on there. I think they just tied it. I'm just going to take my twine. I'm going to measure out 12 inches right about there. Let me get my scissors. You could use less if you wanted. I think 12 is a little overkill, but depending on how you want to tie it, you can tie it like this, like put it in half and then slide it through and then open up that back right here and then just slide that through and then pull it. So you get like a little tag like holder maybe. And then this one, I just tied a bow on the top and then it just hangs down. So either way is good. You're just putting it on the present, you know, and then on the back you'd put to and from. That's how I'm going to do it. So there's your 3 of the first tag. Very sparkly and very pretty. All right, now let's do this one. We're going to stamp the ho 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 on this one, which you can see here was just the crumb cake, right? Looks good, but when you stamp it with the cherry cobbler over it with this ho 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 stamp, it makes it pop just like the Santa. And hopefully I can line it up. Let me see here. Let's see how I did. Oh, it's all right. It's still cute, right? It's not about perfection. I will say that. All right, and then we're going to use our dimensionals. I'll put one. Let me use my mini dimensionals. Those were pretty good. I think that's all. I got to stamp one more. Let me stamp this here. From Santa on this little banner here. From Santa. Stamping it towards the end where the banner is. That's all the stamping for that one. Where's my mini dimensionals? Right here. All right, so we're going to put mini dimensionals on the ho ho ho. One at the top and one at the bottom. I'm going to put one mini dimensional on the back from Santa. We're going to put that at the top because it's going to get tucked up underneath there. And then we're going to put a dimensional on the back of the Santa hat. Right on the edge, right there. Take our ho 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 and we're just going to put our Santa hat on there. Cute. And then this, let me just peel that off. All right, and then the snowflake, the pretty green. It's going to put adhesive on one side. This is the side it's going to get covered up with the adhesive. Just going to put it right there. And then this is going to get popped up over top of that on the right-hand side. Like that. And then take my From Santa. So the reason I stamped it towards the end was because this piece is going to slide up like underneath the hat. Well, it's going to, yeah, there we go. Or underneath the ho-ho-ho, whatever you want to put it under. And then it's going to stick out to the side like that. Isn't it cute? And then this is for you, of course, with dimensionals, the mini dimensionals. Put one on each end. That's going to come over here to the side, right there. Yay! All right, and I've already got the twine cut for 2 of the tags. I'm going to do the same way I did the last one. So we're just going to double it up, slide it through the cutout, open it up, and pull that through. And then the other ones right here, I tied like the other one. Tied in a bow at the top, so you can see. Then this one I just pulled through. So either way, whatever way you want to do it. So cute. So there's 3 of those. The last one, see what I'm saying about doing these before you go gift wrapping? It's much easier. All right, let me get my mat again. This one is going to say, Open Me, with the cherry cobbler. I'm going to stamp on white, so I don't know. Yeah, this is pretty good. Open Me. Stamp it towards the banner end, because it's going to hang off to the side like that. Is that all I'm stamping? I think so. Yep, that's all I'm stamping on this one. These 2 layers, you can actually just put adhesive on the top and let the second piece like hang, or maybe we'll do it like this. Let's do it like this. We're going to put the 2 tags together just with the twine. We're not going to adhere it down. I adhered the 2 pieces together on the other ones. We're just going to... And then those 2 pieces are going to be together, but they're going to kind of move, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so you can see how they move. See? No right or wrong. And then we're going to take our circle, which is where's our circle at? Do I have a circle? Where's my circle? Hold on, let me see my circle. Did I have it in the box maybe? Hold on. I need the circle. Huh. Where is the circle? I don't have a circle. I couldn't have lost it. Apparently I did. This circle right here is what I'm talking about, right here on this one. Did you guys see where I put it? There's the candy cane. I'm wondering if it like got stuck to something. Oh well, we're going to improvise, right? We're not going to stick here on all that. All right, so we're just going to take our candy cane. Going to use the mini dimensional. Put one on top, one on the bottom. I'm not going to add the circle. I'm just going to put my candy cane right here. I'll show you the other one so you guys can see the difference. One mini dimensional on both ends. I think it's going to be cute. This one says Happy Holidays. I'm going to put it across the candy cane. And then this, oh wait, we were supposed to, that's a good thing I didn't tie that yet. We're going to tie this onto the Open Me so it kind of dangles there. Okay, so we're going to put that. Maybe I should tie this one. We'll see. We'll tie it in a bow. Just because this end's got to be on this little open me part here. Okay, and then pull your linen thread together and then just tie your bow. Are you guys still there? Today's been a crazy day. Hold on, I gotta pull that out a little bit before I lose it. There we go. Apparently I need more than 12 inches. No, I don't. Maybe one end wasn't even either, you know. I like it kind of drapey. Let me cut this down because this end's a little bit longer. Right about there. So then just tie your bow at the top. And then I would put maybe a little mini dimensional off to the side here. Just to kind of hold that in place. That open me. Look how cute. This one moves. Because I didn't adhere it down together, you know. And it doesn't have the circle. So this one's like a alternative tag. Right? That's it. Oh, look! Of course it's on my tray. The circles. Oh, man. Oh, well. It's good. All right. Let me bring in all the tags for this kit. There's our 3 for that one. Hold on. Let me clean up my mess here. There's these 3 here. And then these 3. Oh, wait. There's 4. Sorry, 4. Yes, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 12 tags for each of the 3 designs. Aren't they cute? Look at them all. So awesome. Tagerific. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Sarah. Cute even without the circle. I agree. These would make really cute tags for presents, don't you think? They're just adorable. Yeah, I like it. All right, so there's the tags. Let me put them all in my box so they stay nice. And let me put my stamp set back together. Okay. From Santa. Open me. Ho, ho, ho. And that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. So this is that stamp set. And the red just stains the photopolymer. It still works good. It just stains it because the red's got something like a dye or something that does that. So it's not going to interfere with the stamping of the stamp. It just changes its color. I'm sure if you use like stays on remover, but you don't really want to use that on photopolymer because it might hurt the material that it's made from. All right, let me just pick up here. Pick up my mess. And then we'll get the catalog. Are you guys ready to do the catalog now? It's a lot. But once you have your catalog marked, then you'll know you can go through it and see what you want, see what you have, all that. So it's good. All right. Putting all my paper pumpkins over there. All right, let me show you the 2 stamp sets that I'm giving away for the glitter giveaway. Now, this is where you're going to have to go to my website. I'm going to need to plug in my iPad. Hold on. One moment. Oh, wait, I want to keep that over here. This is what always confuses me. So I'm going to unplug my phone. Unplug my phone like that. Yes. I'm going to unplug my mic. This might be a clunky noise. Hold on. My battery over here so I don't lose the juice, right? Hold on. I gotta plug in my charger here. 1 second. I'm like down to 8%. That's not good. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Right? Yep. All right. Is that good? Yeah, I think we're good. All right. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the stamp sets. So these 2 stamp sets are in the new mini catalog, which is the purple one right here. I can't open up the mini catalog yet until it goes live on January 5th. But these 2 stamp sets are from the new mini catalog. And the way I can give them to you guys is because Richard goes to the events with me as my supporting demonstrator. So he goes as a demonstrator, but he's my supporting demonstrator. So he gets the bag, he gets the stamps, he gets everything that I get. So we have 2 of these stamp sets because of On Stage. So I'm going to give them away next week, but we're not going to be live next week, remember. So don't forget, we won't be here because I'm going to the dentist. I'm getting these 2 teeth, getting a crown. I got, my 2 back teeth have cracks or they're broke off. I don't know how that happened, but anyway. So the week of this, what is that? The week of the 14th, maybe? We will be here live the following week, and we'll give them away then, all right? So leave a comment on my website starting tomorrow, right here, over on my website, dawnstampingthoughts.net. Leave a comment, and your name will be announced when you win one of these stamp sets. And this one's red rubber. Look at that. And then this one is photopolymer. Okay. So leave a comment on my website starting tomorrow morning, and your name will be entered to win that. All right? All right, let's get my holiday mini. Move this stuff out of the way. All right, I'm not even going to look at this list because we went through it already, and I marked everything up. So get your catalogs. We're going to go page by page and mark everything that's retiring, carrying over, and or discounted, right? And you'll see the discounted price. So it's pretty awesome. Are we ready? Yay! All right. Thank you, Jessie. How are you doing, Jessie? Oh, all right. So this is the holiday catalog. This is retiring at the end of December. Well, it'll be retiring officially on January 4th. And then the new catalog starts on January 5th of 2023. So let's just open it up and start with page 5. That's the first product here. The Nourish and Flourish is retiring. So let me see if I can zoom in here a little bit so you can see them better. Okay, so I just highlighted everything that's retiring in yellow on page 5. So Nourish and Flourish, the kit, which I didn't get it because Jessie doesn't go to school anymore and I don't need a lunch pail, but this is really nice, this little bag. And you have all these consumables, and I think it even comes with the stamp set and everything in this kit. Actually, it has everything already stamped for you. So it's a really nice kit, like even for a gift, you know, for like a granddaughter or something. It's really nice. Okay, so that's retiring. And then we're going to skip over Paper Pumpkin. All right, so now we're on page 8 and 9. This is the Sweetest Christmas. This, on every catalog, the sweets all retire from every catalog. So the sweet that's listed on page 8 is everything on page 9. Okay? So the sweet, everything is retiring from the sweet because the sweet won't be available because sweets are usually available in a brand new catalog. If the items carry over, then the sweet still retires, but the items carry over. Okay? So sweets always, always retire. So then we got to go through this over here on page 9. So we have Sweet Candy Canes Bundle retiring. The Christmas Banners bundle retiring. This one right here. The Sweetest Christmas designer paper down here is retiring. The adhesive back seasonal sequins are retiring. And the Real Red and White glimmer paper is retiring. This shows it's on back order, but it should be back in stock on the 19th of December. Okay, so it's not orderable right now, but it will be back on the 19th of December. The only thing carrying over on page 9 is the Real Red and the Garden Green combo pack of ribbon. And the thing too, the carryover list does not say what it's carrying over to. In years past, it's carrying over to the next holiday mini catalog. So I'm assuming that's what it's going to be for the carryover. So I don't really know 100% if it will be in the next annual catalog. Let's just assume everything's going to be carried over to the next holiday catalog like this one in the next July. Okay? So the carryover is Real Red and Garden Ribbon. Everything else is retiring. And once again, the same picture up close with the Sweet Candy Cane bundle. The die and the stamp set and the bundle price are retiring. Now the candy cane dies are on sale starting tomorrow at 20% off. That equals out to be $28 for the dies. Okay? So this is, once again, it might be cheaper to buy the die and the stamp set separately because the dies have an extra 20% or just 20% off the dies. Okay? So everything's retiring, but the dies are on sale. Over here on page 11, the Christmas banner bundle's retiring, as well as the stamp set and the dies. No discount. Rats. Am I going too fast? Seems like the last couple of years that the French got the biggest discounts for whatever reason. This year I thought we got good discounts. Yeah, I think so too, Angie. Well, you know what it is because Stampin' Up, the headquarters, they actually mail the stuff to the countries. So their office, what they mail out to their country, it's not like coming directly from Riverton, Utah. It's coming from their country office. So they probably just had a lot more stuff there, so they discounted it a little bit heavier maybe. I don't know. But yeah, the discounts are awesome this year for us. Okay, so on page 13, we have all spruced up, stamp set, the bundle, and the dies are all retiring. But the spruced up outline dies are 40% off, which ends up being $19.20. And then also the envelope treat boxes are carrying over. Woo woo. Okay, so the envelope treat boxes up here in the top right, carrying over. Everything else is retiring. The spruced up bundle, stamp set, and the spruced up dies are retiring. Dies are 40% off, which ends up being $19.20. And that starts tomorrow. Okay, so on page 14, the Regal Reindeer carrying over. Now this is a little bit confusing. Let me explain it. The stamp set and the dies are carrying over, but the bundle price is retiring. So this is one of those things that if you want the stamp set and die before it carries over, you can get it in the bundle right now and save 10%. But the bundle price is retiring at the end of, well, January 4th. You won't be able to get these in the next catalog together as a bundle. So if you want them right now, save a little bit, get it with the bundle and save 10%. If not, you can get it in the next mini catalog, but it will not be available in a bundle. It will be available individually, okay? That's kind of confusing. So, but this stuff is carrying over. It's just the bundle price is retiring on page 14. Page 15, the Mistletoe Magic, the bundle and the dies are all retiring. The mistletoe dies are 50% off at $15.50. Woo woo. For real. Mistletoe dies 50% off, $15.50. but everything's retiring. Oh, Santa Express. The suite is retiring. We had so much fun with this bundle, didn't we? It was so awesome. It is awesome. But the suite is retiring, and there's a lot of discounts over here on this page 17. So let's go through all that. The Santa's Delivery Bundle is retiring. The Charming Landscape Embossing Folders are retiring, and they're 30% off. That's right up here. So that equals out to be $5.60 for those embossing folders. Charming Landscapes, 30% off, and they are retiring. $5.60. This is the iridescent trim. It is retiring, and it's 30% off, and that is also $5.60. Remember, the discount prices go in effect tomorrow, December 1st. The adhesive back stars are also retiring, and they are also 30% off at $5.20, and those are right here. Santa Express Memories and More card pack. This is retiring, and it's 50% off. That equals out to be $6, and that's number 5 right here. Memories and More card pack, right in the center there. $6, 50% off, retiring. Santa Express Memories and More cards and envelopes are retiring, no discount. Santa Express designer paper is retiring, no discount. So that was a lot. Did you guys get it? I know it. It was one of my favorites too. Okay. Everybody get that? Never even noticed the embossing folder on page 17. I did that a lot with my team. I was like, I didn't even know that was there. Stampin' Up, you got to take notes here. There's a lot of stuff we didn't even know was in there until I went through the retirement list. That's going to happen a lot when we go through this catalog. What? That was there? Yes. Those embossing folders. Charming Landscapes. 30% off, $5.60. Okay, so this is just an up close. So you have the bundle price is retiring, the stamp set and the dies, but the Santa train dies are 20% off at $25.60. But everything's retiring. Just the dies are 20% off. Okay? Page 19. The adhesive back sequins gems, which are right here, but they're listed up top, kind of like the left-hand side. These are retiring. They're really super pretty. And then also the Joyful Flurry stamp set, bundle, and dies are all retiring. But the dies are, you sitting down, 60% off at $13.60. $13.60. I will say I'm using this die for my thank you notes for December. Actually, I'm using the stamp set too and the dies. I was really kind of surprised on the stamp set because the stamp, or the not the stamp set, the dies don't actually cut the snowflake. I will be doing my thank you note video, and I will emphasize that on my thank you note video next month, which is starting tomorrow. But it will be in the next week's newsletter. But make sure you watch that video because it explains how this die cuts. It's not what you think. It's not what I thought. But there are 2 really cute shapes in that die collection. So 60% off, $13.60. Oh, another cute one. Page 20, the Sweet Gingerbread. Everything's retiring. The stamp set, the die, and then the dies are 40% off, $19.80. Woo, woo. So that will definitely be cheaper than the bundle. If you want the bundle, you know, the stamp set and the dies. 40% off for the dies. And then over here, page 21, Handmade Wishes, bundle and the stamp set are retiring, but the punch is carrying over, which is the handmade tag punch, which coordinates with this punch right here, or this stamp right here. So the punch is carrying over, but the stamp set and the bundle are retiring on page 21. And then this right here, this is one of those things I didn't see. Gold holly leaves are 60% off. They're retiring, and they're $3. Let me show you right here on page 21. Right there. How did I miss that? Well, now that I highlighted, I can see it, but I seriously did not even see them in there, and they were a returning favorite. What the heck? So $3, and you're getting 2 sizes, 30 pieces. So 15 of each size for $3 starting tomorrow. The handmade tag punch is carrying over. Yay. Okay, the Penguin Plays stamp set and punch are retiring. The punch is 60% off at $7.60. And this stamp set and punch are adorable. Penguin Place and Penguin Builder Punch. 60% off of the punch on page 22. The Merriest Moments, these were both carryover items or returning favorites from the last mini catalog. So, and you might remember when I mentioned that one stamp set that the bundle price is retiring, but you can still get it at the bundle price until next time. This is one of those stamps. And the Penguin Place was like that too, because this used to be in a bundle last year. But now they're individual. You see that? So that's what I was saying with the last one. And this one was one of those too. This used to be in a bundle, the Merriest Moments, in the hybrid embossing folder and dies, which this is a sweet bundle. But it's not in a bundle right now. And they are retiring. And the Merriest Frames and hybrid embossing folder is retiring at 60% off. That's $15.60. That's $1560. $15.60. That's the Merriest Moments. So you can see that they're not in a bundle anymore like they were last year. Okay. Oh, another favorite. Boughs of Holly. The sweet is retiring, like all the sweets will. Over here. Yes! The textual elements are carrying over. Woo-woo! Let's give it an applause. Thank you, Stampin' Up. These are those right here. I use these in one of my card kits, and we love them. They were always going on back order. They're awesome. There is a die called Organic Beauty in the annual catalog that does a die cut that looks exactly like that. So if you want a die cut that looks kind of like a holly berry kind of sort of thing, there is a die. These are like wood elements. You guys might remember my card class that we did with this bundle. Oh, my favorite. Anyway, everything's retiring except for the textual elements. Those are carrying over. And then also the natural elements are retiring, or this ribbon is retiring, but it's 30% off. So that's $5.60 for the natural 1/2-inch woven ribbon. Number 2 on page 25. But the only thing carrying over is the textual elements. Holly leaves, the holly berry dies, and the designer paper all retiring. Okay? I know the penguins are so cute. The Jingle, Jingle, Jingle stamp set is retiring. The page 27, Decorated with Happiness. The bundle, the stamp set are retiring, and the dies, the decorated pine dies, are 50% off. $17 for the dies. This is another thing that you probably didn't see because I didn't either. The flat Jingle Bell trinkets are up here in the tippy top corner. Right there. 20% off. $6. You get 20 of the little loose pieced trinkets. They're really super cute, but they're flat. They're not like a real Jingle Bell. They're just like a embellishment. 20% off, retiring, $6 now. That's great. Okay, page 28. The Christmas Barn and the Christmas Barn Bundle are retiring, as well as the dies. But the dies are 20% off at $26.40. Okay? Everything's retiring on page 28. 20% off the dies. $26.40. Starting tomorrow. Then on page 29, this is one of those great deals right here. The Painted Christmas. This was a returning favorite, which is, we use this for a card kit, a couple of them. This paper is awesome. 60% off. That brings it down to $4.80. Painted Christmas designer paper. Retiring. Also, you don't see this very often, but the stamp set is also retiring at a discounted price. The Family and Friends. 60% off, which brings that down to $9.20. Woo! Stamp sets usually don't retire with the discount. You know what I mean? I mean, they retire, but just not a discounted price. 60% off, $9.20 on page 29. Friends and Family. Okay. Lights Aglow is, the suite is retiring. Okay, here's another big page of carryover, discounted. Yeah. Okay, so the Christmas Lights Bundle, let me go over here. Christmas Lights Bundle is retiring. It's this one right here, number 1. This is retiring, but the Brightest Glow Bundle, the price is retiring, but the stamp set and the dies are carrying over. Okay, I know that's confusing. Christmas Lights Bundle is retiring. Let me put an R over here. And the Brightest Glow Bundle is retiring, but the Brightest Glow stamp set and die are carrying over. And that's over here on this other page. You can see up close. We'll go through it up close. And then we have the Golden Vanilla Satin Ribbon and the Festive Pearls are both carrying over. Yes, carrying over. Then we have the Glimmer 12x12 is retiring, number 5. The Festive Foils 12x12 designer paper is retiring, and that's 60% off. That's going to be $4 starting tomorrow. These items are not going to last for very long, as you can tell, I'm sure. And then also the Lights Aglow, I think that one's already sold out. It is retiring. Okay. So we have the Festive Foils 12x12, 60% off. That equals out to be $4 starting tomorrow. And then the bundle price on the Brightest Glow, the price of the bundle is retiring, but the stamp set and the dies are carrying over. And the Christmas Lights bundle is retiring. It will explain it more on the next page. Right here, you can see the suites right here, or the bundles. So right here in the Twinkling Lights dies are 10% off. So those come to $25.20 for the Twinkling Light dies. But the stamp set and the bundle price and the dies are retiring. But the dies are at discounted. Okay. And then on page 33, the Brightest Glow stamp set is carrying over, as well as the Labels Aglow dies. Both of these are carrying over, but the bundle price is retiring. So if this is something you want before next year, get it before January 4th, okay? Because you'll save the 10%, and then the bundle won't be available as a bundle price next year. Okay? Do you guys get that? Let me know if you guys understand that. Oh gosh. Are my moderators still here? I see some comments coming through from you know who. Knock them out, girls. Christmas Scotty is retiring. The bundle and the stamp set. The punch is 30% off. That comes to $13.30 if you want the Scotty punch. But all of it's retiring. The Star Treat bags are retiring. 60% off. That's $4 for the pack of 10 white bags that are stars. They're really cute. And then the Seal of Approval stamp set, which is another stamp set that's discounted, It is retiring, and it's 60% off at $9.60. Seal of approval stamp set, 60% off tomorrow. Then we have page 36, Window Wishes. And the Window Wishes bundle and the window dies are all retiring. But the window dies are 20% off at $27.20. North Pole Mischief. We made cute cards with this too. That is retiring. And the Snowy White 12x12 velvet sheet, 60% off. That comes to $2. This is like it's like a velvet feel. It's like that flocking kind of. And you're getting 2 sheets of 12x12 for $2 starting tomorrow. And that's on page 37 right up here in the top. Can you believe it? Okay, Yeti to Party, page 38 is retiring, and it's another discounted stamp set, 60% off at $7.20. Yeti to Party, retiring, discounted 60% off, $7.20. Snow Crystal Stamp is carrying over, which is on page 38, right down here in the bottom right corner, carrying over. Oh, page 39, we have the Whimsical Wonderland 3D embossing folder. I love this embossing folder. 60% off. That will be $4 tomorrow for that really cute embossing folder. And that's a 3D embossing folder. And then the Trees for Sale stamp set is retiring. That's page 39. Page 40. We have the Snowflake 12x12 specialty vellum paper is going to be $8 starting tomorrow, and that's 20% off, and it is retiring. The Hope and Peace stamp set is carrying over. The Metallic and Shimmer specialty paper, this is 6x6, which is up here. You might have missed it. It is retiring. And then also Peace to You stamp set is retiring on page 41. Storybook Gnomes. Now the gnome dies are carrying over even though they're not on the list. This was the last minute fix that they overlooked it. The gnome dies are carrying over, and I think they're carrying over to the next mini catalog, which starts on January 5th. But the Kindest Gnomes and the bundle are retiring, but the dies are carrying over. Then we have the Fine Sparkle Adhesive Back Gems, 60% off for $3. That's number 3 on page 43, right here, right there. And then also the Storybook, then also the Snowfall Accent Puff Paint. Okay, this is huge, 60% off. That comes to $1.80. Oh my gosh. Snowfall Accents Puff Paint, which is number 4 right here, $1.80 tomorrow. Unbelievable. And then the Storybook Gnomes 12x12 is retiring. Oh, Snowman Magic retiring, and the bundle. The dies are also retiring, but the dies are 30% off starting tomorrow for $19.60. $19.60 for the Snowman dies, 30% off. The Wonderful Snowflakes. Those are kind of like the snowflakes we used on my paper pumpkin. They're kind of glistening. They're really pretty. These are 60% off, $2.40, page 45. You might have missed them. They're right here. Let's show them right here. There's a picture and there's a picture. $2.40 starting tomorrow, 60% off, retiring. All Bundled Up stamp set is retiring. That was a cute stamp set too. Okay, then we got page 46. The stamp set and the dies are a carryover, but the bundle price is retiring. So remember, it goes back to, if you want this bundle, I did get it. I bought it before it goes on next time. So you can get the 10% savings right now, through the end of the catalog, and then next time it becomes available, it will not be available in a bundle. So the bundle price is retiring, but the stamp set and the dies are carrying over. So if you like that, get that before it carries over. And then over here on page 47, the catalog is kind of getting caught in the picture here. Countless Trees. This stamp set is 60% off. Starting tomorrow, it will be $8.40. So this is one of those stamp sets you build a tree. So you can see the samples here. They're really cute. The samples here, you can see how they build the trees. Different kinds of trees. Very cute. So that's Countless Trees, 60% off, $8.40 on page 47. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Okay, the Rustic Harvest Suite is retiring. Over here we have the Hello Harvest Bundle is retiring. The Leaf Label and Amber Gem Combo Pack is retiring. The Embossing Additions Toolkit, which is this right here, number 3, is carrying over. Woo woo. The Basic Black 12x12 is retiring, as well as the Rustic Harvest 12x12 designer paper. So everything's retiring, no discounts, but the Embossing Additions kit is carrying over. Yay. Hello Harvest, everything's retiring, and the Rustic Dies, there's no discount. Just everything's retiring. I really like that stamp set too. All right, and then page 51, Gathered Wheat, 20% off, it says, for the stamp set. 60% off the dies. So the stamp set ends up being $17.60. It's retiring. 20% off. $17.60. The bundle's retiring. The wheat dies, 60% off. That ends up being $12.60. So the stamp set and the dies are on sale tomorrow. And they all retired. Fond of Autumn. Everything's retiring. And the dies are 20% off. So that comes to $28 for the Autumn Bouquet dies on page 52. No comment. Margaret. I know. That's why it was so important to go through it with you guys, because it's very confusing. Me as a demonstrator, you think I would know everything, but I don't. Seriously, it's very confusing, the retirement list. It is. Okay, page 53. The Soft Seedlings and the Painted Pheasant are both retiring. Now, there's another hidden gem up here in the top. I didn't even see that either. Leaf Fall 3D embossing folder. It is carrying over. What does it even look like? I don't even know what the embossing folder looks like. You can't even see it. I mean, and on the samples, I don't even think they used it on the sample. So, Leaf Fall 3D embossing folder is carrying over. That's on page 53. But these two stamps are retiring. Oh, I'm so happy about this. The Apple Harvest is carrying over. Now, the clearance rack is going to have the Perfect Partners. That was one of the dies in that promotion. You guys remember that? If you guys see this die that coordinates with this stamp set, you guys got to snag it because it's so awesome. I was going to use this with one of my kits this past month, but I didn't know if you guys all had the dies, and the dies were only available for a limited time. And it was during that Perfect Partners die, or Perfect Partners promotion. Remember when they had like the Yeti to party? They had the Apple Harvest. They had like stamp sets that were current, but they didn't have a die. So Stampin' Up made die collections for the stamps. So all those will be in the clearance rack. So if you have this stamp set and you missed out on the die, snag it on the clearance rack. Definitely look for it. But this stamp set is carrying over So I'm so happy about that. And that's page 54. Yay. All right, and then page 55, the Star Treat Bags, again, are on sale. 60% off, so that's $4. That was on another page earlier, but they're just showing you again with the little witch. And the Best Witches stamp set, retiring, and the black and white designer paper, 12 by 12, and this was awesome paper. What's nice is because one side is black and white and the other side is black and gray. Love this paper. And it's 12 by 12, 30% off, and it comes to $8.40 tomorrow for the black and white designs. The Scary Cute bundle and the Scary Silhouette dies. Everything's retiring, but the dies are 40% off at $14.40. Page 56. 57, the glitter washi tape. Did you guys see that? That's retiring. I have it, but it's always you forget that's up there. The Bewitching stamp set bundle and the Builder Punch are all retiring. No discounts. Very sad. Remember we made the witch's boot swinging? The card kit. That was actually, I think, my second card kit that we made. It was so cute. I love it. So everything's retiring on that page. Okay, here's another favorite. The Gingham Cottage Suite is retiring, but the Cottage Wreath stamp set and the Cottage Wreath dies are carrying over. Woo woo! Then we have the Silver Thread Twine is carrying over. Yes. The Gingham Cottage, now let me tell you, this paper is a huge pack. It's 48 pieces of paper. This pack right here is 40% off. That comes to $18 for this pack of paper. And it's a big pack of paper. That starts 40% off, $18 tomorrow. And then the Pearlized Enamel Effects are carrying over. So the ribbon, the Pearlized Enamel Effects are carrying over, as well as the stamp set and the dies. But the bundle price of this stamp set and dies are retiring. Okay, so if you want the bundle, get it now before the 4th of January. Because they'll be coming back, but they won't be in a bundle. So you'll save 10% now before they go away for a little bit. All right, then we have the Brightest Beauty bundle and the Golden Beauty dies. Everything's retiring on page 60. The dies are 60% off. That brings it down to $10. And I see a couple weedy things in there on page 60. The dies look really cute. Golden Beauty dies, 60% off, $10 starting tomorrow. Then we have the Design a Treat stamp set, Design a Treat bundle, and the Design a Treat dies. Everything's retiring, and the dies are 30% off, which comes to $27.30. And then up here, I got to get some more of this ribbon because it's absolutely beautiful. This gold ribbon, gold shimmer ribbon, 60% off tomorrow. That comes to $3.20. That ribbon is gorgeous, and it's so easy and beautiful to tie. That's on page 61. 60% off, $3.20. 30% off, $27.30 from those dies. But everything's retiring. Okay, page 62. Ringed with Nature. This stamp set and dies are carrying over, but the bundle price is retiring. So this is one of those. If you want it, get the bundle price, save 10%, because the next time it becomes available, the bundle price will not be available. Be available only individually, okay? Ringed with Nature. Those are carrying over. The bundle price expiring. The Vintage Christmas is retiring on page 63. Splendid Day, the suite is retiring. There's a lot of sales on this stuff here. So let's go through this. The Splendid Thoughts is retiring. The Splendid Splendid Stem Dies, 60% off, that comes to $13.60. So the stamp set bundle and the dies are retiring. The dies are 60% off, $13.60. The open leaf trinkets, 60% off, $3.20, retiring, number 2. The soft seafoam 3/8 seam binding ribbon, 60% off. That comes to $3.20. And then the designer paper, which is 60% off too, comes to $6 for the Splendid Day 12x12 specialty paper. This is that pretty shiny one side, and then they got that pretty pool party side. $6 starting tomorrow, 60% off. Love it. This is my upline, Mary Amar. She lives in Iowa, I believe. Iowa or Ida? No, not Idaho. No, Iowa. Mary. She's my upline. This is her $1 million stamp set. So you guys can say you know her through me. Hi, Mary. Anyway, so this was her $1 million stamp set. She's my upline. But yeah, it's retiring. It's so sad when a $1 million stamp set's retiring. Okay, so then page 66, Forever Friendship is retiring. Over here, page 67, the Celebrate with Tags is carrying over. Yep. And the Celebration tag dies are retiring. So the stamp set is carrying over, but the dies are retiring. 40% off at $23.40. And then, of course, the bundle is retiring. So the only thing from page 67 that's carrying over is just the stamp set, not the dies. And the dies are on special tomorrow. 40% off, $23.40. Then we have Very Best Occasions. The stamp set and punch are carrying over, but the bundle price is retiring. Yay. So the stamp set stamp set punch, this is the punch right here. That punch is carrying over. Bundle price is retiring. So if you like it in a bundle, get it. Save 10% right now. Then we have Sunkissed retiring. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Woo! That was a workout, right? Is there anything you guys want me to go back over? Did you miss something? Did you come in late? Turn the poorhouse light on. I'm on my way. Terry. Or who's that? Pat. But holy moly, there were some good savings, don't you think? Yeah, starting tomorrow on my Jesse's birthday. You can save all those savings, discounts. Oh my gosh. And it's always sad, but let me explain something. It's sad because our favorites are retiring, right? But we got to see the next mini catalog. So what it is it's making new room for the new stuff. You know, so we got to get rid of the old. Not the old, but we got to make room for the new that's coming. So that's why. And the warehouse at Stampin' Up's headquarters, you know, is only so big. I mean, they can't carry every single product. So the annual catalog retirement list will be big too. So just buckle up. But that's not for another few months. Thank goodness. So do we see anything that you guys want to go back over? I know. It's so many good deals. This is the best for sales. I agree. Who said that? Oh, your son's birthday's tomorrow too, Chris? How old is your son? Yeah, Jesse's turning 30 tomorrow. Who said that? You're so welcome. Welcome, Pam. This is the best sale ever, Chris says. I agree. Even though that seasonal sale that we just had right before Black Friday and before Thanksgiving, that was an awesome sale. That was stuff in the annual catalog. Remember, you got punches, stamps, and dies for like 10 to 20% off. That was awesome too. So, but this is just stuff from the mini catalog that's retiring. So, but yeah, both specials were huge. Starts at midnight tonight. Yeah, as soon as it goes to midnight, and this is mountain time. So like mountain time, midnight is really 2 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. Because I know that's so confusing for so many people, but it goes by mountain time. So midnight mountain time is 2 a.m. Eastern time. And if there's definitely favorites, I would definitely, I know this sounds like it's crazy, but some stuff is going to sell out really, really super fast. So just have your list and get ready to go. There's a few things I'm going to get too. I'm going to get some of those snowflakes. Yep. I really like the $1 and the $2 items. Those are really good. Okay, so is there anything else? Bye, dinner, easy, see you in 2 weeks. Yes, Peggy. Have a nice dinner. I think my husband hooked up my stove. So, I don't know if you guys ever bought a stove recently, but did you guys know you got to take that cord off the back of your stove and like put it on the new stove? They were going to charge me $40 to do that. And Richard's like, no, I can do it. So, the only thing we had him take away was the stove because we're giving our old deep freezer to the guy that, because the reason we had to get a new deep freezer is because you guys know we got that cow and now we got a pig coming. So our freezer that we have now is too small. So we got one that's like 2 times bigger. So the guy that's giving us the pig, we're going to give him our old deep freezer for him to have. So, and it's still awesome. It's just really little. I mean, it was good for all these years for us, but now we need a bigger deep freezer. So that's what we got delivered today, and I'm so excited. But I didn't realize, like, a stove, you have to take the cord off, because then they charge you for the cord, and then they charge you to install it. So, thank goodness my husband can do all that. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad I seen you, too. Now, speaking of which, I had mentioned in my newsletter that my card kit, that you guys know we've been doing card kits. So I'm going to be doing something pretty special for you guys that do my card kits with me. So I'm going to be announcing that in a couple weeks on my newsletter. So you might be interested to know that if you like today's kind of format, you're going to really like the card kit thing that I got coming up. So, but more details are to come, all right? So just keep your ears peeled and your eyes open when you see that, all right? I got to plan all that out. Also, a couple other announcements. I'm going to be doing the paper share from the new mini catalog. I'm going to be offering that a sign up for the paper share in maybe a week or 2 where you can get notified when the paper share is available to pre-order. Now, the paper share is something where you're going to get a quarter pack of the designer paper. I think there's 13 new designer paper in the new mini catalog, which is this one right here. There's some paper that I'm not offering in the kit just because it's specialty and there's only like 2 pieces or 4 pieces or whatever, and it's definitely not enough to do a paper share. So there's 13, I think, total new designer paper packs. So the idea with the paper share is that you're going to pay a price for a quarter of the pack of 12 by 12. So you're going to get a pack of 6 by 6 of all 13 packs of paper. So the reason that's really an awesome deal is because you're going to pay for a quarter pack of the paper and you're going to get a sampling of all the paper. So you can see what's your favorites and then you can purchase the full size pack. So you're paying only a quarter of the price for a quarter of the designer paper. So you're going to get a sampling. And then I can only offer the pre-order like a week or so out from the actual annual. I can only offer the pre-order for the paper share a week out before this mini catalog goes live. So towards the end of December, I'll be sending out an email. But if you want to get on the list and you want to get the paper share from me, I'm going to be putting something in next week's newsletter to have you sign up. So then I can just send one email out, because this is going to be around Christmas time, so I don't want to have to be worried about all that. But then you'll be notified when the pre-order is going to be opening up and how much it's going to be. It's going to break it down, what paper is included in the paper share, how much it is. And then come January 5th, when the pre-order, or not the pre-order, when the mini catalog goes live on January 5th, I will take everybody's pre-order and I will order all the paper, and then Stampin' Up will ship it to me, and then my husband and I will cut the paper, package it up, and get it sent out. The turnaround is pretty good. I've been doing pretty good with the paper shares. Within a week or so after I get the paper, it's out. And then I should be throwing in a little extra surprise in the paper share. But all that details will be hopefully in next week's newsletter, as well as the little sneak peek of what I'm going to be offering for my card kits. Sorry, my card kits. Also, Sale-a-Bration is coming. This is one of the biggest events of the year. If you're not familiar with Sale-a-Bration, Sale-a-Bration is whenever you spend $50 or more in any of the catalogs. So it's going to be in this catalog or the annual catalog. You're going to be able to pick something out of this mini catalog for free. And it's your choice, whatever you want. Now, there are 2 levels of items. So you can pick, there's level 1, where you can pick a $50 item. That's an item that's valued at a $50 level, which is like the adorable owls that I showed you last week. That's a $50 level. So whenever you spend $50, you can pick that stamp set for free. Then there's also a level 2, which is a $100 level, which is like that big, humongous pack of paper that I showed you guys last week. That's a $100 level. So whenever you spend $50 or an increment of $100, you can pick something out of this mini catalog. But the thing is, this is only going to be going on for 2 months this year, for the upcoming year, and there's only going to be one celebration. So it starts January 5th, but it ends the last day of February. And then also during Sale-a-Bration, I'm just throwing this out there to you guys that are interested in joining Stampin' Up, because the promotion to sign up, I don't think there's been a more awesomer, if that's even a word, a more awesomer time to join than with Sale-a-Bration this year. And I would love to have you on my team. If you want to join Stampin' Up and you want to sign underneath me, my team is the Glitter Queen Stamping Team. We are an awesome group of demonstrators. We do lives every Thursday. We have a good time. And if you've been wanting, or if you've been loving Stampin' Up products and you want a discount, you might as well sign up. There's going to be 3 different options with the starter kit. But let me just tell you, it is amazing. The only thing that I ask you is if you're interested in signing up, just to reach out and we can set up a time to chat, or we can just email, whatever you want to do. But I would love to chat with you if you want to sign up on my team. But this is only for 2 months. So if you've been on the fence about it, this is going to give you at least a month to think about it before it actually goes live, because then it's only available for 2 months. It's so awesome. I don't know if I can tell you guys what it is. Can I even say what it is, what the starter kit promotion is? Yeah, but there's 3 options, and no matter what option you pick, it's awesome. Seriously. And then also, so the last chance in the clearance rack. Clearance rack is up to 60% off. Now, this was from Stampin' Up that they posted on our demonstrator website. That's for just demonstrators only. The clearance rack is not all going to be posted at one shebang. So you want to periodically check back to the clearance rack all day on tomorrow and through the week, because they're just going to throw stuff on there periodically. So it's not like, okay, this is everything in the clearance rack, have at it. No, they're going to space it out. So once stuff sells out, I'm sure they're going to move more stuff in. And it's all going to be like newly added stuff. So check the clearance rack starting tomorrow and check back periodically. Then also the retirement list, the last chance, and the discounted items all start tomorrow. Well, tonight at midnight, East or Mountain Time. So exciting. All right, so now there's a few things that are on back order. The red and white glimmer paper will be available again on the 19th of December. That is retiring. The snowflake vellum is on back order, and that's a to be announced date. There's no date announced yet. The holly berry dies, they're on back order till December 26th. And then also the Sweetest Christmas suite. And I think it's because of the dies I think it's the dies or something in that suite. They're showing that it will be available again on the 19th of December. I just have my notes in front of me. So there were 4 things that are definitely on back order, but everything else I think is good to go. That's on the list. Woo! It's going to be a busy day tomorrow. And if it crashes, just keep at it, you know. I mean, I'm just saying it's going to be a busy day. If you're shopping online and you're having problems, you can always reach out to me. I'll be here. So we can try to do it together or something, all right? But when you got so many people doing it at the same time, it might crash. So just be aware. It might be slow too. That is a lot. Yes. I have my alarm set. That's awesome, Chris. Well, I'll be up with my husband. So it was funny because our stove, my husband took out our stove and put it in the garage because we were having them take it away. So this morning I get up, he's back on days, thank God. He's back on days, so no more third shift, at least for right now. So he's back on days, so he gets up, he's out the door at 5:30 in the morning. So we're up at 5, and I'm down here in my office / my kitchen down here cooking his eggs on my stove down here. So I'm bringing the eggs, I'm bringing the pan, I'm bringing my spatula, I'm bringing everything downstairs. So I'll be up. I'm going to be placing my order super early too. So I won't have to set an alarm though. I'll just be up. I bet you it will too. All right. And thank you everybody for hanging out with me while we made our paper pumpkin kit. Okay, so no live next week. And then the following week we'll have a special kit. I will say we're making 3 projects. So we're making a bow, a Christmas ornament, and a calendar. That will be the next week, not this week, but the next week's card class. So if you want my card classes, that's what we're making next week. And they're so cute. All right, so I will see you guys in 2 weeks. I love you guys. Thank you again so much. And I'm just thankful you guys are here. Thank you. I know. Well, really, my stove and my refrigerator and stuff is down here for like my classes and my clubs and my retreat that I do. So, but it is nice to have a backup. Oh, you're a night owl, Pat? That's good. All right. Yeah, they're not actually cards next week or 2 weeks. They're not actually cards for the card kit. They're just really cute. Yeah, it's just cute. Cute stuff. All right, so I'll see you guys online tomorrow or tonight.